A story in 5 words.
So in 5 words, Trump prompter guy getting busted. Dagan, President Trump's longtime teleprompter operator Gabriel Perez, has been placed on unpaid leave after allegedly making nearly $100 grand betting on the content of Trump's speeches using, obviously, insider information. Is insider trading a smart business move?
He was using prediction markets based on word counts in the speeches. In the mentions section on Shillue. And this is a president who goes off, based on his own admission, goes off script 80% of the time. So it was kind of a ballsy move for the prompter operator to place these bets. Apparently, he would change the bet like mid-speech when Trump would go off. Yeah, but it was more than a dozen bets in a very short period of time. It just started happening in about a 3-month period. It's so easy to get caught at doing this that Shillue is the one that flagged it, apparently.
This is the betting company, Shillue.
Yes. Yeah. And so the dipwit didn't think he was going to get caught, which shows stupidity, but also fearlessness. Because if you're President Trump's teleprompter operator, you have no fear. Because that is one thing that obviously, you ever seen President Trump give a speech and the prompter doesn't work?
Yeah.
He gets really upset.
Yes.
So that man has always been at risk. He's worked with him since like 2016.
He loves him.
Right. Yeah. But he's always been at risk of like getting a shoe to the head.
Yeah.
Right?
Yep.
So again, fearless, but stupid as
Well, it's unbelievable. Before we go to Jim, do we have the tape of Trump praising his... Play that tape.
My teleprompter people doing a great job. I have a guy, Gabe. He's excellent. I've had some real bad ones, but I have Gabe. Some of the bad ones, they go so fast. You know, I will go and pop, 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 pop. I say, slow the damn down. No, a good one is really like gold, right?
Okay, Jim.
Okay. Oh, see, he had said Gabe.
Gabe, yeah.
At first I thought he said he has a guy gay, but he's excellent.
Oh, no.
Did anyone else hear that? No? Okay. Sorry.
But that's it, Jim. I mean, I see a pardon in the future. He loves this guy.
He does, but he was mad about this. He said it was disgraceful.
Yes.
And Trump is the one who had removed with no pay. Like, he was really angry.
Yeah.
Maybe because he felt like he wasn't paying attention. Again, if you're kind of live changing your bets because he skipped a part of the speech. I love this, like the balls on this guy, man. This guy, he looks like a Bond villain trying to make an extra few dollars. I absolutely love this guy. And by the way, the gambling companies, they don't want you to have any advantage at all. It's so infuriating. Like, you know, you should be able to do this. If you're going to take bets on real life stuff, and someone happens to have some information about real life stuff, well, that's just the risk you take as the gambling company. Why does all the money, all the risk have to fall on the people gambling their money? It's like in Vegas, you know, the odds are in the house's favor, and if they find out that you can count beyond 2 queens, you're not allowed in the casino. They want all the advantages. So this guy is a hero, and I hope he keeps his job.
Yeah! That's great. Kat, I mean, it is... These markets are absolutely wacky. It's amazing. You can bet on anything. But if he's doing it during the speech, they got to have a stop to it. You can't keep, like, you know, in the casino, when they spin the wheel, the guy says all bets are off once the thing is slowing down, right?
Right, but again, that's how I don't know how he didn't expect he could get caught. Like you said, you can bet on anything. So if you're noticing the same guy keeps on betting on specifically Trump speeches, something might be flagged there. Because I'm guessing, I don't really know, but it's probably not one of the more popular things to bet on. He's the first guy I've heard of doing it. So if it's like him and maybe like 2 other, I don't know, but he's like, wow, there's this one guy and he's really good.
Yeah.
You don't think that they're gonna look into that and be like, oh, he operates the teleprompter?
I mean...
You know, you think after you made a little money, you'd be like, wow, cool, got away with it, out.
Yeah.
You can't think not only that you would get away with this at all, but then indefinitely to keep going.
Yes. Something tells me, like all these guys, he thought this was his last speech he was going to bet on, right? Every time, one more.
Was the last
One
time.
more. Could we do it? I mean, we have access to the teleprompter here. Could you bet on what Greg's going to say and then write like G. Willikers in his monologue?
I'm guessing no one is.
Yes.
So if someone started to and was really good, I could expect to lose my job.
Yes, it's so true. Paul, what do you think of these prediction markets? Should this kind of stuff be allowed, this like betting on anything?
I mean, it makes me miss the mafia, all right? Because if you did this kind of thing with them, they had a more permanent solution. I didn't realize that you could actually bet on absolutely anything like that. It opens up a whole world of opportunities, now that I think about it, relative to being inside Fox News and betting on things like Craig's monologue.
Yeah.
Having written a few. But I got to say that this guy, he may be a hero, Jim, but he is really stupid because, guy, spread it around a little bit. Don't you have any friends, you loser, right? And say, listen, I'll give you 20%. The number, I saw the speech, it's 6,422 words. They'll give us a range, okay?
Yeah.
You'll put down 20. I'll get my other friend. He'll put down. My cousin is good for 25. You could have gone forever like that. Instead, he does it all in his name, jerk. You don't have a career as a criminal. Move on. You know what? I hope he's in a union because his future in criminality isn't looking bright.
I love Paul brings in he always makes it a family issue, doesn't he? Fantastic.
Be sure to like and subscribe for all the Fox News latest on YouTube and catch full shows streaming now on Fox One.